Hi, Aram here. It's what day is today? It's the second. It's Monday. This is me just screaming from what's on the radio right now. This is uh this is something out of the hair tie drawer. We have a drawer filled with hair ties. It's like must be 10,000 hair ties in there. I can put it on my kids, but I tried to put it on myself, and I kept on. Anyway, it took me a while to put this on. It was really, I kept on undoing it. I don't know. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I'm not awake enough. Anyway, why am I here right now? Well, I was listening to National Public Radio, and they're playing some archives, and they had a physicist on, and they raised the subject of, you know, multiverse and supersymmetry and string theory and all these things that I really have enjoyed, you know, thinking about and kind of from a distance. Before this whole truth of the Trinity thing, I was so into the fifth dimension of gravity and gravity waves, and so exciting. And anyway, the fellow was asked outright, so is this multiverse, is this true or not? Well, is it true? The guy was like, no, it's just science fiction. So all these people talking about multiverse, they're not telling the truth. They're talking about science fiction. It's all science fiction. She's like, yeah, science fiction. Anyway, I was like, oh, the multiverse. I really like the multiverse. I like the idea of the multiverse, but unfortunately, all they can do is do a bunch of mathematics. So I was thinking, are scientists just lying about the multiverse? These physicists, are they just doing a bunch of mathematics knowing that it's all just a bunch of crap? Could that really be the case? Well, sure, why not? They've lied about three species. They've lied about the truth of the Trinity. Why not lie about the universe? Hey, yeah, it's a pineapple universe. It's just a bunch of pineapples. I mean, little pieces of pineapples. Yeah, here's a universe here. You just flip the page and there's another universe here. And if you go through a wormhole, you go into the other universe. Wormholes, strings, entangled particles, entanglement. I was so into entanglement. Very exciting to think. I really, literally, I feel like I'm entangled with some other place. That other place is far away. It's called Eden. It's over there. I think I'm in Eden, but it's very lonely in here. I'm eating from the tree of knowledge, and there's a lot of fruit on it, but there's no one. There's no one around. It's kind of lonely here. So I was thinking that maybe, maybe if I leave the door open for you, someone might come in, say hello. And, I don't want to be here alone. Anyway, it's a nice place. It's furnished. It's very green. There's hills. There's a lot of fresh water, clean water, nice air to breathe. It's a nice breeze. Smells good. And there's a lot of hair ties. And there's a lot of freedom here to do whatever you want. Not anything you want, but there's a lot of freedom. Perhaps more freedom in here than in the desert out there. I know you all get to be really funky and fun in the desert out there at Burning Man and get to have fires, but you can have fires in here. It's okay. You can wear body paint and do that kind of that exploration stuff. That's not a problem. The one thing you cannot have in here is false narrative enforced and pushed onto other people. All right, so in an effort to subjugate and enslave, that's not allowed in here. If you want to continue to do that, you just got to stay out there in the desert. All right, just stay out there and burn up out there. Okay, but don't forget your sun lotion, because you might get some You know, sun cancer, it's the little dots. It's very scary stuff. Be careful. We don't want anyone to get sick, even if you're in the desert. So with that, I'm just going to say, what I wanted to say about the scientists is, if you have been lying about this superstring stuff and the tangled particles and supersymmetry and multiverse, I feel like you should be whipped. In fact, I would like to whip you myself because I really was led along in that whole thing. I talked to people, my neighbor about it. I was so excited, and you know, if you lied, you really broke a big rule in science. You know, you don't make up data. You don't say false narratives. That's science fiction. If you wanted to talk about the multiverse, you shouldn't have talked about it in the science realm. You should have talked about it in the science fiction realm and made that very clear to me and to everyone else. Okay? So, if I see you, okay, be careful. Okay? Because I'll crack out a whip and I'll be chasing you down for sure. Take care. Have a good 2017 and be a good scientist. Okay? Bye.